can't seem to get hold of Gashiri. Can you try her?
I have, ever since the last time I saw you.
Yani, all this is Alice's doing.
Of course.
I think it's time we tell Mama Paul who her friend really is.
No. Don't do that. I prefer she finds out by herself.
Even if it means her finding out the hard way.
Yeah, the better. And how is Nick taking in all this?
Nick nimemwacha kwa ofisi akijaribu kusikiza hao wadosi wametutoka.
But we'll get through this. Trust me.
Tiffany, you don't look scared or even worried.
I am. Especially now that Dad is not around.
But honestly, I think Nick is on our side, so maybe it'll help.
You know, we've been through worse than this before.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that has happened at J&J and then Jugonas. And soon enough, you'll find out.
I'd rather we fix this Kwanzaa before I find out anything that's going to blow up my mind.
I get you. But for now, the most important thing, you have to make sure we maintain our clients. We need them.
Let's ask Chris to help. Si pia yeye ni shareholder na alikuwa beshte ya Joel ama?
Yeah, Jazz is on it.
Awesome. So, if Gashiri answers your phone, kindly let me know. Numwambie she's needed at the office ASAP. So.
But meanwhile, I need you to keep a close eye on Nick. I don't trust him fully.
Yeah, like I promised. Yeah, that was just a smear campaign. I understand. Yes, Miss Bashir. You see, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's nothing close to the truth. Yeah. Okay, thank you. You have yourself a good one too. All right.
Seems like a very busy morning for you.
And you have the audacity to come here.
Excuse me?
So you think I don't know you've been talking to the social media influencers and the media?
Me? Why should I do that?
What do you want?
An apology for starters. That's quite a big accusation.
So you are not the one who has been spreading hogwash about J&J?
Hogwash? Nick, words spread round quite fast in this city of ours, you should know.
If you don't have anything important to say, just leave.
I actually just came by to see whether you gave thought to what we had discussed the other day.
For the 10th time, not happening.
Why are you being so stubborn, Nick? I mean, you can just say yes and you'll still walk away a wealthy man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you'll still have money, you'll even make more without having to answer to Joel's kids. That's what my dad is offering you.
What happens to my character?
What about it?
Haven't you heard that when a man loses his character, he loses everything?
Nick, baby, you've never been so big on character. What's changed?
Now listen. Like I said, if you don't have anything of importance to say, please just leave.
Okay. But if I were you, I'd jump out of this ship before it capsizes. It's already hit the glacier. So get yourself a life jacket, darling.
Is it a bad time?
Hi, George. I was actually leaving.
Did you manage to reach Gasheri?
She's not picking my calls. Or even Tiffany's.
Hata mimi ashiki zangu.
Nick, have we lost any other client?
You're not cancelling any other shipments. Our clients know our terms and conditions, and they'll have to live with it until the storm calms down.
But what if everything becomes more tough onwards?
Have faith. I'll do this. Just go to the HR's office. He'll give you some documents and letter.
Yes, sir.
You cannot afford to be angry right now.
Tiff, Joel is not here to take care of this. And one wrong move, a company we have spent so many years building up, it will just come crumbling down like this.
I understand you, Mama Paul, but we'll weather the storm together like we always do.
Tiff, none of you can afford to be caught up in this mess.
Well, I've never known you to be a pessimist.
So why are you so confident? I mean, Joel is not here to take care of it.
Well, because we've been through worse than this before and you know it.
I don't know. I don't know, Tiff.
I, Jazz and George will handle this situation the best way we can.
Then you need to look for Glenn. He knows so much about your father's dealings, better than any one of you.
Including Nick?
As I said, you need to get in touch with Glenn.
Here.
Did you peep in?
No. Remember, they're not for my eyes.
Has that ever stopped you before?
Have you talked to the lawyers?
Yes, I did, and I heard you gave instruction to draw up a lawsuit against Alice. You didn't even think to ask me first.
I was just trying to clear my mess.
By going over me.
I was just looking out for the company's best interest. That's all.
You always have an answer for every question, isn't it? I mean, I can wash my hands and let you handle this mess by yourself with Akina, Jazz, and your teeth and see how far you get.
Nick, I didn't mean to.
I'm tired of trying to prove my loyalty to a bunch of kids who don't know how to run a company like this in the first place. Get the lawyers and set up a meeting for tomorrow afternoon.
Nick, I'm so sorry.
I don't want to hear your apologies. Just do as you're told.
No. Listen, sit.
Oh my goodness! Why did you get here? You never told me you're coming.
First of all, my condolences to you and your family.
Oh, we are taking each day at a time. And thank you. I can't believe you're actually here.
I ought to have come much earlier, but I was nowhere near East Africa.
You know what? Thank you so much for thinking about us.
Welcome.
And does Alice know that you're in the country?
She... How are the kids taking it so far?
Well, as I said, one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go sit.
Well, after you.
Thank you.
Great.
George, do you have enough of these copies in this office? Anyway, on the second thought, Millicent is right. Wachana gasheri kabisa.
But sir, we need her for...
No, we don't. We need to trace for a professional blogger who can counter this allegation, not a video vixen.
Tiffany is working on that.
Oh, about that. I agree with Millicent. No member of this family should be working for this company now.
But Nick, if there's a time you need people you can trust is now. And who else to trust if not family?
Oh, the way you've shown me trust in the last couple of days. Huh? Anyway, Joel's children should keep off this company until these scandals die or disappear.
Nick, what are you saying?
It's not me who's saying, it's Millicent, and you know her position in this company.
But you can't do this alone.
Who told you I'm alone? I got you here. If anything goes south, you go down too.
Lakini Nick, you just said Joel.
Yes, Joel's children should keep off the company. Are you one of Joel's sons? I thought so. Yeah. These are the dismissal letters. In any case, Tiffany or Jazz shows up here, or Patizo, tell them they have been relieved of their duties until further notice.
But Nick, do you have their replacements?
That's not your job, George.
All right. Nick, I'm on your side.
You keep saying you're on my side. Are you expecting me to be grateful? Being on my side doesn't do me any favor, you know? Just set up a meeting with the lawyers who will be a kesho saa 5. Make sure you make more copies of this, okay?
All right.
Judges, we are on our own, just so you know.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Wewe, surprise gani? Yaani ukuja na mgeni badala nimpikie chakula na mpikia chai, honestly speaking. So ungeniambia at least hata ni muandalie something nice.
Milo, you beat yourself too much. Chai is enough. The old man is on a diet.
By the way, umeona internet leo?
Not at all.
Honestly, I don't think it is the right time for your dad to be around Gunas.
Come on, Millicent. You know the difference between me and a Joel.
Yeah, well, Joel alizibeba kwa kaburi.
Your choice of words.
You know, there's someone trying to bring us down. You know?
Us?
Yeah. J&J.
But I'm sure Nick has it handled.
Does he?
Wait, you don't trust his capability to handle challenges?
Hebu niambie. Your father doesn't age. You know, he's just the same like the last time I saw him. Na nilimwona kitambo wewe.
Blame it on his dad and his hunger to stay young.
Okay, twende basi. Aleke chai.
Well, Millicent, you know you can always talk to my dad in case kuna kitu inawasumbua sana.
I don't think I want to involve him in our messes. Especially if things go south.
Okay. But you can always try.
Uzo unaona ujanja wa watu.
Nakwambia kuishi Nairobi.
Oh, hello.
Is she in?
Of course she is.
Good.
Nick, can we...
No, we cannot.
Suit yourself.
Ah! The man I've been longing to see.
Mr. Kaikara.
So my son, long time no see.
Yeah. When did you get in?
Just this morning, I had to pay my last respects.
Nick, why don't you have a seat? Let me go look for Alice so that we can make lunch or something to bite.
Sure.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Why do I doubt that? How is my granddaughter?
Let me call you back.
Hey? Ile tension iko pale? Wa?
How wanawezana?
Kwani walikuwa wamekosana before?
You mean beef? Of course. He had broke his only daughter's heart, so...
Well, I wish my dad was here, you know, for me to see him fight ama intimidate a man because of me.
By the way, Millicent, did you talk to my dad about J&J? Milo, I told you he can help. Hi, Tiff.
Mama Paul, can I talk to you in private?
Yeah. Sawa, twende. Let's go this way. this time round. Watch and let me find out.
So we are going to sit here and pretend that you actually came to pay your last respect to the late judge.
Why do you think I'm here, Nick?
I know. Alice stole our data and document and sent it to you.
Really? Do you have any proof of that?
I have a CCTV footage coming in and out of the office.
Well, if that will suffice in a court of law, then by all means, bring it on.
What do you want?
You already know what I want, son.
I'm not your son.
Fair enough. You know why I'm here. Sell those shares, or else I will destroy you along with that company.
Why did you tell Nick to fire us?
Well, for your own good.
Mama Paul, you cannot protect us all the time. We can make our own decisions.
Tiff, do you know the magnitude of that scandal?
Yeah, a bit more than you do.
What? What do you mean?
You cannot protect us all the time. You know that, right?
Did you know? Tiff, you knew J&J was being used to launder money, and you never said anything.
To who? To who? Did Nick say anything to you? Did Paul or Glenn mention anything to you? Yeah, I thought so.
Yani, mimi ndio sikuwa najua. Mimi, the majority shareholder. Do you know I can fire all of you, including that Nick?
It doesn't work like that. And by the way, your best friend is the one sabotaging the company.
You must have pissed him off for him to storm out like that.
I could care less about his feelings.
Just play ball, Nick. You know my dad won't rest until he either owns the company or brings it down.
Yani, watoto wangu wote walikuwa najua about money laundering in J&J. Mimi ndio niko kwa darkness.
We need to talk, Melissa.
Talk about what?
I'll leave you guys to talk.
Stay right there. It's high time your best friend knows the truth.
Nick.
Wait, the truth. What truth?
I like the building. It's modern and very neat.
Welcome to J&J, sir. My boss is not around, but I can assist you with anything you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is George, and you're?
Mr. Kaikara, also known as Baba Alice. Nice to meet you, George. I can already tell that you are going very far in the corporate world.
Thank you so much, sir. Should I call Nick?
I'm here to see you. Sifa zako zimeenea kila mahali. I am here to find out why.
Hey.
Quite a surprise, huh?
Why?
What time did you get here?
Definitely before you.
Unapangaje, umeamuaje?
Nataka kujua everything ili naendelea kwa hiyo ofisi.
Oh.
Yani, these things zimekuwa zikiendelea hapa na hakuna mtu alifikiria kuniambia chochote.
We all recently discovered Alice's intentions, and besides, it was not easy to bombard you with this.
What was so hard?
I mean, considering what we've been going through.
Nick, this is a matter of life and death. You guys have failed.
We are working on it.
How?
I'm discussing with George.
I want to know everything that you're planning.
Sure. As soon as we have the whole plan, we'll share it. Did you manage to talk to Alice after yesterday's drama?
I want nothing to do with that woman.
George, I'm really confused about this situation.
Me and you, Tiff.
So what are we gonna do about this?
We'll figure it out.
You do know we've lost all our clients.
You're going to hate me after what I'm about to say.
I mean, what could shock me more than what we already know right now?
This might
up?
What if? Just what if we start from scratch?
What? You want us to shut down J&J?
It's already dead.
Really, George? How can you say that?
I warned you.
Is this what Dad will do?
That's a good question. What would Joel do?
Nick, that woman, she's a pretender.
Alice has always been bad news.
So that is why she pretended to be my BFF to come and gather information from me.
Now you understand why it didn't work between us.
What does she want to achieve?
Of course, revenge.
Because you didn't choose her,
I chose you.
now she has decided to drag her dad into the mess.
That's Alice for you. I mean, we need to figure out a way to move from here.
It is wrong, Nick. It gave Alice the perfect opportunity to ruin me. That is why Joel gave me more shares, to make me suffer.
No, you don't have to look at it like that.
And how am I supposed to look at it?
We'll go through this together.
I think the bigger question here is, what else don't we know about this situation?
I just hope this is it.
Have you spoken to Jazz?
She left a bit early today.
Are you going to work?
Mama Paul said she'll be there, so I don't need to.
I mean, what else can she do?
Come on, let's just give her a chance.
Apart from firing us, which is a very wrong move.
Come on, let's just give her a chance.
To do what? George, I'm tired. I'm not gonna sit around and watch things go sideways.
I like that about you, by the way. You're definitely your father's daughter.
But I'm the cleaner version.
Nick, I think we need to know what your father is up to.
No, we don't.
Yes, we need to know all his moves.
Do you want to know his moves?
Yes, I do.
He wants J&J out of the picture. Don't look for any other move from that man. He hates me.
So what was he telling you yesterday?
Just boasting how he's doing well.
Oh, with our clients, of course.
Millicent, I'll fix it.
Yeah, an apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
Oh, now you know. He wants us to ban.
Nick, thank you for being loyal.
Why are you thanking me? I told you I'll be here and I'll always be.
Yeah, we need you, the company needs you.
But I don't think that's what your kids want.
Well, since Joel died, they've never been themselves.
But it's wrong to think like that about me.
The most important thing is that I trust you. Okay? And I'm sorry about the kids. And this is a very difficult stage for us at the moment.
We will win, Millicent.
You know what? There's something I need to do. I'll be back.
Don't do something you're not sure of.
Yeah, Nick, I won't.